Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all well, wherever you are. So yesterday, first of all, welcome to my back garden in Thailand. I know it's a little bit blurry, the background. You can see the palm trees behind me. Yesterday, I facilitated a beautiful, energetic retrieval webinar, a 2-hour mini training about spiritual dissociation and soul fragmentation. And spiritual dissociation is not a topic that is talked about anywhere that I have seen. And I really felt called to share this mini training. It was a really informative, trauma-informed mini training. So it was very rooted in trauma awareness, the physiology of trauma, and also shamanic healing as we dive into soul retrieval and energetic retrieval, but also how we're impacted. Where people can experience dissociation and shutdown and disconnection as a result of trauma, but also we can also experience spiritual dissociation, which is a result of all the external impacts that we are experiencing from all of the social, political, cultural micro traumas that we're experiencing right now. And there's a lot of generational trauma is being triggered in people now because of what we're experiencing, because of all these conflicts. So I felt it was a really valuable and super important topic to guide people through. And it's mainly healers who joined the session, because this is a topic that a lot of healers want to know more about, because a lot of people are not healing sustainably because they have soul fragmentation and spiritual dissociation. So when we can start bringing this information into people's conscious awareness and people understand what actually is spiritual dissociation, what actually is soul fragmentation, people have got an idea about it. But again, it's just not something that's talked about in mainstream, and it's something that a lot of healers are not aware of themselves, and also even healers who are fragmented. There are a lot of disembodied healers out there who are not doing this deeper level of work because they're not aware of it. Of course, there are many that are, but there are also many that aren't. So it's a topic that's really, I'm really passionate about sharing this knowledge and bringing this information into mainstream. So I am offering it as an on-demand live recording that you can purchase anytime. That's going to be up on my website from tomorrow. And it comes with a session, a manual, a little PDF, which has basically got all the notes and the symptoms and all about soul fragmentation, energetic fragmentation, very connected to trauma, grounded trauma that people are experiencing, but also spiritual trauma. And by spiritual trauma, I'm talking about things that we've experienced in other lifetimes, psychic attacks, entity attachments, intrusions, healers or empaths picking up all of these entities and not really understanding much about the different entities and what we can experience as empaths, and also how to protect and ultimately how to retrieve and restore these fragmented energetic parts of our body, our soul, and ultimately restoring the spiritual dissociation so we can be more, we're operating from a more cohesive whole, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically. So if this is something that calls you, it resonates with you, then you can either drop me a comment in the comments below, and I'll send you the link, or you can hop over to my website, miarenner.com, and you can actually purchase the on-demand recording and watch it anytime. It's available for lifetime access, and I'm offering it at a discounted price of $67. So it's really affordable to most people. And it's also an introduction to the upcoming Akashic mentor training that I'm facilitating at the end of September. So if you enjoy and you want to know more about it, you want to dive deeper into Akashic healing, Akashic record readings, quantum healing, soul retrieval, spiritual dissociation, and all these topics, past, present life healing, etc., and you want to take your business up a notch, if you're a healer and you want to step into more Akashic mentoring, then you might be interested in the training. Again, I can send you the link, so just drop a comment below. But anyway, it's all available on my website. But yeah, let me know how this lands with you. Let me know if you are familiar with spiritual dissociation, if you've heard about it before. As I said, I have been a healer for almost 20 years. I've been in the Akashic field for 15 years, and I've never heard anybody, not even shamanic, not even the traditional indigenous shamans or shamanic practitioners talking about spiritual dissociation. So yeah, let me know how that lands for you. And yeah, I look forward to hearing from you. And I wish you a beautiful day and sending you lots of love from my back garden in Thailand. See you soon. Bye.